What's going on, chat? It's your boy, Tommy Talks, Tommy's Media, Tommy Talks TNA, Tommy BTBC, whatever you want to call me, man. We're back with another This Week in TNA. Not much came out this week, if I'm being real. Yeah, not much. But the little bit of info I do have, I'm gonna share it with you guys because I have nothing else to do with this information but share it with y'all. But let's just get right straight into it. First of all, I hope everyone's doing alright. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I already have a Blizzy sparked, but if you have one, get it sparked, get it ready to go. Like I said, mine's already sparked. But yeah, man, hope you guys doing well. And let's get into it. How'd y'all feel about TNA last week? Chat. So this literally just happened. Right? MJF tweets out this lovely tweet here, which obviously I'm going to read to you guys. I've been listening to NEMETH trashing me through... Okay. MJF is already being dramatic. He's already being dramatic. Nick has not been trashing anyone. I listened to the Busted Open podcast. I think he's very honest on there. I listen to it as background noise for work to get me through Aldi. That warehouse is tough. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, on Bus Open for months. When in reality, he's just shitting on me out of jealousy. This dude actually said I remind him of a younger Dolph Ziggler. LOL. I don't remember even being an overhyped mid-Carter. This dude is delusional. This dude is jealous. And most importantly, this dude should keep my name out his fucking mouth. I'm the most complete professional wrestler in the world. You couldn't lace my boots or carry my mic. Say my name again on your little show and I'll beat the fucking shit out of you. You know where to find me. In the meantime, I'm going to focus on my world title defense against the God, Kenny Omega, at Dynasty, because I only face the best of the best. Let me know when the Spirit Squad guy belongs in that conversation. God damn. Nick, you can't be going for this. Damn. And look at what was announced. Right after this was announced. CAP presents Live Pro Wrestling. NEMETH versus MJF. Monumental moment. Friday, May 1st in New York, bro. Creator Pro Wrestling, bro. What? That's so random. But let's do it. Let's fucking go, man. NEMETH is gonna go out there and make him proud. And then, well, he's probably gonna take the pin. But he's gonna make us proud because he's there, and that's gonna be a great match. And I'm super excited for it. Super excited. How'd y'all feel about TNA last week? Let's look at that first before we get into... Today is Thursday, so before we get into today's Impact, let's look at last week's Impact, which the ratings were fucking phenomenal, and I can't wait to get to that point. But let's do this first. Let's knock this out first. TNA starts. Yes, TNA starts. Frank Kazarian versus the Hometown Man. I think the clip is out already of me, like, claiming and hating on the Hometown Man and him winning. The clip is out, I think, on my TikTok already. But that was fun. That was a good little match. I mean, Hometown Man, Frankie won, obviously. Oh, nope, just kidding. Hometown Man won, excuse me. Let me mention this. So, the Hometown Man climbs to the top rope and levels AJ Francis outside of the ring because AJ Francis came down to interfere with the match. Kazarian tries to seize the opportunity, but Francis drags the Hometown Man off the apron. The Hometown Man rolls up Frank Kazarian, securing the pinfall. The Hometown Man got a win over Frankie Kazarian. Frank Kazarian got to get his get back, right? He got to get his get back. So, I expect to see that again probably soon. We have this lovely backstage segment with Gia Miller, Danny Luna, and I'm reading the captions too hard. Gia Miller, and the Angel Warriors. Excuse me. Well, shall we take a listen?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with Zaya Brookside and Lei Ying Lee, the Angel Warriors. Ladies, tonight you two face off against Dani Luna and the TNA Knockouts World Champion Ariana Grace in tag team action. Now, Lee, you've made it clear you've got your sights set on the Knockouts World title, but tonight you stand across the ring from the champion and someone you recently lost to in Dani Luna.
等一下，不要搞错了 ，Ariana 她拿的是我的腰带，她偷走了我的腰带。至于 Dani Luna， 更不用说了，她心知肚明，如果不是作弊，她根本赢不了我，对吧？
You're right. What she said was Ariana Grace has her title. She stole it. And Dani Luna is tough, but she still had to cheat to win. Look, Dani Luna may be powerful. Ariana may hold the gold, but the Angel Warriors, we are a team, and we fight with our hearts and our souls.
你说的太对了。
Yes.
In my contract, I can have a rematch, and I want a rematch as soon as possible.
Hear that, Santino? Make the match. But as for tonight, we are going to send a message to Dani Luna and the so-called champion.
Not bad. Not a bad promo at all. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad little backstage segment at all. I actually love these two together. I don't know if a turn is ever gonna happen, but I'm digging what the Angel Warriors got going on right now. Director of Authority, Santino Marella, and Daria Ray. I'm not gonna give her the title that she claims she is. Director of Operations, bullshit. Anyways, are seen planning how to grant Dani Luna and Lei Ying Lee the opportunities at the TNA Knockouts World Champion. And Santino comes up with the great idea of like, fuck it. Put them all together. It's fucking brilliant. We'll get to that more later. Oh, this did happen. So Mr. Elegance had his in-ring debut. Finally, right? Until you see who the fuck he went against. Mike Jackson. Yes. The 100-million-year-old man. Nah, I think he's like 74 or 79. 74 and 79 between there, probably. Obviously, Mr. Elegance escapes, gets the win, beats Mike. Mike is moving at 70 years old. Crazy, but he needs to stop. I know he looked alright, but chill, bro. Get out of here before you hurt yourself, for real. I don't want that. That's bad. ODB then comes out and pours beans, I think, on top of Mr. Elegance.
It's got to be a matter of time here, Tom. Oh, I know it. I heard this backstage. He calls this, boom, excusez-moi, leveling the legend. Good night.
Mr. Elegance wins in his in-ring premiere.
Here is your winner, Mr. Elegance.
Well, they worried me in the first half, but Mr. Elegance lived up to all the work they put in. And take another look at this, the beautiful, the perfection, the excuse-moi. Put the old man down. Thoughts? It's exactly what is right with the world right now. Somewhere, Ash by Elegance is smiling.
That's what we're going to do. He deserves it, especially in this whole Atlanta.
Oh, he pronounced specimen
Pick him up,
correctly.
girls. Pick him up. We're going to teach him a lesson.
That's
right
right.
now. Pick him up. Mr. Elegance, look what I got for you. We're going to treat him like the pig that he really is.
Oh, look who's back.
Not again!
ODB.
What is she doing here? She's sticking her nose where it doesn't belong.
Well, she What's coming on the Big Al and ODB's meet and greet food truck from the Elegance brand? They
A
reeked of it.
little bit of liquid courage from ODB. And look out!
Oh!
Not the abs!
ODB laying out Mr. Elegance. Oh, yes.
Wait.
I've never wanted anything more in my life. Please.
Run, Mr.
Oh,
Coates!
you coward.
Run!
You pipsqueak.
Run!
You coward. You're a frightened rat. You know that?
ODB can't even
Some of the finest products from Big Al and ODB's meet and greet food truck spilled all over Miss.
So that happened. The system has their eyes set on multiple TNA Championship titles. Brian Myers is ready for his match later tonight against Moose. Oh, sure he was. Nah, but he could have nice little promo. I really don't want to play it. He was just talking his shit, you know. This, like I said, this match got announced. Danny Luna versus Ariana Grace versus Lei Ying Lee for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. Super excited for that. Doomsday. Predictions videos dropping way later. So, and I'm sure you guys know who I'm picking. Doomsday. Come on now. We had the Angel Warriors versus Danny Luna and Ariana Grace. Good match outside of Ariana Grace, of course. This is probably just their intros. The match was great. Which spot is this?
Maybe ready to take a risk. No!
Oh yeah, they were
Luna
arguing
tagged herself
like they
in.
were going back and forth like they were just trying to basically just like
Danny
I'm
Luna
alpha,
saying,
I'm the
show
one."
me. You're going to go up
They had
top. Show me
issues
what
out
you
here.
could do.
They could not pull it off,
Luna just shoved the champion up the top turnbuckle.
as you can see.
I can't blame her. That's her competition. But back into the ring here.
Luna tagged herself in. Luna's
I'm
legal.
scared to make it any
Hold
more
on.
different. They will come
Lee
back.
connects.
And now, a little bit of tag team work from the Angel Warriors.
2-on-1 opportunity. Stacks and Oriana on the outside.
Wait.
Oriana, hold on. Grabbing a hold of Laying Lee.
She stopped it. Might have broken a nail.
Stacks was busy having a hissy fit. Lee took out Stacks. Back inside the ring, Brookside, one-on-one with Luna. Caught on the crossbody. Ooh, the landing.
Just like that.
Doomsday Danny Luna scores the
I
win.
hope this isn't my win, bro.
Here are your winners, the team of Danny Luna and the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Ariana Grace.
Well, Danny Luna with an emphatic win here on Impact. And not only that, sends a message ahead of the triple threat match between Ariana Grace, Lei Ying Lee, and Danny Luna
Yeah,
for the
remind us.
Knockouts
I want
World
that.
title
I want
that will
that.
go down at Sacrifice.
You know? TNA injury report. Leon Slater remains out of action, suffering neck injuries from the pile drive from Eric Young. Indy Hartwell is out with a knee injury after being attacked by Ariana Grace. Cedric Alexander and Moose both have been cleared from their street fight, or Atlanta street fight. Then we have this great promo from Leon Slater basically just saying like, bruh, you almost ended my career with that pile driver. Like, you was that close from ending my career. Go on my TikTok if you want to see the promo. I'm not playing the promo, the full promo. But he was like, bro, I'm like that. And I'm going to show you that I'm like that. Especially you, because you almost ended my career type shit. Which makes sense. Moose versus Eddie Edwards was advertised again. Because Moose took on Brian Myers here. I'm pretty sure Moose won. Yeah, Moose defeated. Correct. My memory is shit.
There's no doubt about it.
Oh no, let me play.
There's no doubt about it.
Hold on a second.
What is this?
So Santino comes out.
Ho, 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 hey. Under authority, Santino Marella.
don't know what kind of fast one you guys are trying to pull on me. What kind of monkey business you're trying to pull here. You guys were told in the back, I'm going to tell you again and let everybody know here, you guys have been banned from ringside. You know that.
Well, there you go.
Don't try this monkey business.
Don't try it.
You know what? I've wanted to do this for quite some time. Get out of here! Look what I got! Get out of here!
And the look.
Go! Go! You know what? How about this? Nah.
Santino Marella ejecting the system from ringside. It's truly going to be one-on-one.
Referee! Ring the bell!
There's the bell. The match is underway. Spear by Moose.
Myers didn't see it coming.
It only takes one.
Cook,
Moose
bro.
takes out Myers.
My boy cooked them. Rosemary continues her journey of collecting the 7 deadly sins, and Envy is up next. 3 down, 4 to go. Bunny! I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that's what she was doing. I had no idea that's what she was doing.
I'm sorry, I'm late. For a very important date, if you don't mind. Now let's get going.
Well, did you bring me my change of clothes?
What's wrong with what you're wearing?
I died in this.
And
It's true.
You promised.
you're such a human. Here, straight from the realm's finest seamstress. Okay?
Thank you.
You'll love it. Now let's go. Raven, darling, it's always so good to see you, but we must admit we're confused. Your message said something about envy. What does a legend like you have to be envious of?
Why, Tommy Dreamer, of course.
Really?
Have you seen him lately?
Yes.
His face looks like it caught on fire and somebody put it out with a rake. I mean, his body is so amazing. He looks like Lizzo ate Abdul the Butcher.
Hi, I'm Allie. So,
Tommy Dreamer blood,
Literally
fresh, full of
amazing.
cholesterol. Quote the Raven.
They got that, yeah. They got what they needed. Blah blah blah. On to the next, right? I'm happy that Rosemary is doing something. I'm happy that she's having fun doing it. May not be for everybody, because I don't think it's necessarily for me, but she's being used and utilized, and we're getting a return out of it. And I'm assuming we're getting that tag team whenever they come back to television. We're getting that tag team. And we need tag teams, not especially knockout tag team. Really, just knockout tag teams. I like the tag team division TNA has right now. There's a lot they can do with it still. So, but the knockouts, they need some oomph. So that's a good team coming along. I like that. The system is backstage after Brian Myers lost. Brian Myers is ready to take on the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, for a shot at the title. He said basically, don't worry about the loss, I just took the moose. Because me and my boy Bear, we about to get the tag titles from the Hardys. Mara Sade joins Tom and Matthew at commentary for the Jada Stone and Elena Black match here. And guys, guess what? I have a picture with Jada Stone. I might edit it. I might put it in here and like put it on screen real quick for you guys. But I have a picture with Jada Stone. Now it was really cool. For that though, she's forever one of my favorites now. She's chill, down to earth, cool as hell. But yeah, she's cool. She was at the Ashe wrestling show that I went to. Just supporting, just being real as hell, just supporting, just being there. She was literally in the crowd with us, chilling, just being a fan, bro, just enjoying herself, and that shit was so cool. A video about this show is gonna come out. I don't know, that's just a lot to edit, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. But great, this is just awesome to see. It was awesome to see. It was awesome to meet her. Obviously, my big thing with the Knockouts division right now because they're so young, everywhere. It's just one of those things where I'm just happy to see them on TV, getting match time, getting matches. So it's good. I really do like it. And I love that Tasha still was trying to mix it up with Jada Stone. I love that Elena Black and Mara Sade are mixing it up. I love that Danny Luna, Lang Lee, and goddamn Ariana Grace. I love that they're cooking it up right now. I just love that TNA is going to always try with the knockouts division. We're never going to lack knockouts action. I just named 3 fun things going on right now. And I'm gonna be honest, out of those 3, Elena Black and Mara Sade is interesting. It's interesting me because they legit have a past. So it's cool. It's cool. And Jada Stone getting TV time I fucking love, because I remember when they announced signing her, and I'm like, why would you announce it and not put her on TV? But now now she's in a feud with Tasha still, mixed in with the Order 4, even Ali's getting involved. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome to see. I love our knockouts division. I don't care what everyone else is saying. Tommy, me, I love our knockouts division. I love where it's at right now. I do. Anywho, let's check this out.
Jada Stone just got done with this matchup.
Surrounded by Order 4.
Surrounded by Order 4.
The longtime credo of Order 4. Wait a
But
minute.
look who comes and saves her, backs her up. Trey fucking Miguel, our international champion.
Who's protected Jada Stone in the past from Order 4.
Continues to have the sparks back.
I need a series of matches with Trey Miguel and Ali. A series of matches.
And by the order,
I don't need one. Miguel and Ali is going to cook.
the rest of his compatriots backing down.
I love Ali that he put his hand. This shit is great.
A tactical move by Ali here. Clearly, his eyes locked on the international champion.
I'm not.
Order 4 will concede this evening. But the battle is far from over.
I love this.
The tension remaining high here.
Also, I love that TNA let Trey Miguel's theme song play, because that shit is a bop. So let that bitch play all the way through. Tessa Blanchard, Victoria Crawford, and Mila Moore are backstage with Jody Threat, Harley Hudson, and Myla Grace appearance. And that's another I didn't even name them just now. Myla Grace, though, I see a great future for you. I really, really do. Yeah. Myla Grace, who want to meet in the ring against them next Thursday. So it sounds like we're about to get 6-woman tag. Tessa, Victoria, Myla versus Jody, Harley, and Myla, which is great. Myla gets some shine. I'm so excited for that. We then get a very entertaining NEMETH and Righteous match. I believe the NEMETH actually pulled this out and they won. They won. 2 matches have officially been announced for Sacrifice. Mustafa Ali and Tasha Steelz, Trey Miguel, and Jada Stone. Let's go. Elijah and the Hometown Man versus Frank Kazarian and AJ Francis. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie. After this little shit AJ Francis is doing, he gotta be next up for Steve Macklin if he wins that Sacrifice. He has to be next up, in my opinion. It just makes sense, bro. He's been doing nothing but great work, man. He deserves it. Yeah, I said that already. Nick Nemeth won. This is sick. So next Thursday, or tonight, we're getting Ali versus BD. Fire. BD's gonna learn so much. I'm so excited for him. Like I said, the Tessa, Moore, Victoria, Jody, Harley, Myla, we're getting that as well tonight. Moose and Bear Bronson, we're getting tonight. Some real graps, you feel me? We're getting Jeff Hardy and Brian Myers tonight. And then I didn't even peep. We're also getting Mike Santana and Leon Slater versus the System tonight as well. That's heat right there. That's gonna be fun. Then we had the anticipated face-to-face between Steve Maclin and Mike Santana. It was actually pretty good. It's probably the whole fucking clip. I'm not gonna play it. TNA's been on my ass already. But go to my TikTok. But this was good. Mike Santana ended it with, I even wrote, it was small. It seemed like a small jab, but it wasn't really a small jab. He said, "You're welcome for your job back." He was walking out, and he told Steve Maclin, "You're welcome for his job back." Because he's right. That was his fucking job. You know? He basically let you have it back. Just so he can beat your ass, though. He said, "Hire this motherfucker so I can beat him up." Basically. Love that. Love that. And let's go ahead and get into my favorite part of the show. Check this out, chat. What? Bro, just last week, or from now, 2 weeks ago, we hit 249. That was our highest. I got it. Oh, yes. That is the highest. 250. You can't even see it on the clip. 250. 250 views is the highest. Back-to-back weeks, milestones. 300K were coming. You feel me? Like, this is awesome to see as a TNA fan, bro. You don't understand. Like, this is magic. This is beautiful. I'm so curious to see what we're gonna be at tonight. Are we gonna stay around this? We're gonna get a little higher. Like, what? I'm super excited, bro. Super excited. Shout out to TNA. It's beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Another thing I do want to talk about, though. Oh, let's get into this. Let's get into this, chat. I said something on Twitter that I probably shouldn't have said. It's too late, though. It's been out for a while now. But let's just go straight to the fucking quote. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is Leon Slater, by the way. Leon Slater is saying this. Now that I'm thinking about it, there is one guy, and it is very possible, and it's very, very possible it could happen this year. That guy is Mike Santana. Slater told Battleground in a new interview. I think me and Mike, this is, again, Leon. I think me and Mike have been the two best guys that TNA has to offer. I'll throw Mustafa Ali, goddamn, in there as well, and Nick Nemeth. And we obviously have all these other great guys, but especially the last 6 months, especially since I've had the X Division Championship. Mike Santana has been the guy for TNA. I've personally been chasing him to be the guy in TNA. I feel like it's only a matter of time until we clash in heads, whether that's for my title or whether that's for his title. I feel like for me, that's a match that has to happen this year so we can see the best that TNA really has. I hate that he's emphasizing this year. That makes me think he's already 1 foot out the door. Can't blame the kid. He's young. He has a lot to look forward to in the wrestling business. But on the other side of this, not reading in too deep into it, that Mike and Santana match, if TNA is smart, it's March. I don't know how they're going to... there's not that many X Division challengers. And Mike, I feel like, can just... It's going to happen this year. Mark it. It's going to happen. I agree with him. There's no absolute way it's not going to happen. And this is when I'm going to tell you, chat, this is when I think option C is going to come back into play. I think Leon's going to defeat everyone that TNA puts in front of him, and I think he's going to use option C to go against Mike Santana. Yes, I ultimately think he's going to lose, but I do like that they are bringing option C back. I think he is the perfect guy to do so. So, shout out to that. The next bit of news. This happened on Tuesday.
You just cost Deion Lennox the chance to go to Stand and Deliver.
That was interest on the debt that he started in Houston. 3-on-2. You remember that? They probably thought we'd forget, but nah, we collect.
I'm still pulling spinners out my back, man.
But this goes beyond last week. The fight in Stone's office, the brawl in the parking lot at Vengeance Day. Are you worried?
We told Dark State since day one. You can't take a shot at us and walk away like nothing happened. They made it personal in Houston. We made it official tonight. We talked to Stone. So next week, 6 men, where them lights don't stop shining. New York City.
Well, who will your partner be?
We ain't got no friends here. Right. We all we got. But we know somebody outside of NXT that rock with OTM.
Y para que lo tengan claro esto, no se quede así. We bringing somebody who don't play. New York's own.
And yo, NXT. What's good? When you step into the Rotten Apple, you always make sure to tap in with the realist. So when OTM put in the call, you know I was more than happy to answer it. Hey, yo, Dark State, y'all felt these hands before, but never like this. You now dealing with a deadly combination of savages surrounded by a concrete jungle. And let me give you boys a little reminder. This is the Emphasis Theater. This is Madison Square Garden. So when y'all step off that plane, before you exit the airport, make sure to wipe your feet and pay your respects, because you stepping into Poppy's home. I see y'all next week. Let's get it.
Here we go, bro. Here we go, bro. So we got Mike Santana next week on Tuesday as well. Thursday, Friday, Tuesday. My champion is working, chat. Golly. I forgot what this one was. TNA so I think's current WWE champion would have been positioned as a mid-card act 10 years ago. I forgot what this was. Tatum Paxley. Okay, TNA wrestler feels like Tatum Paxley would have been a mid-card act 10 years ago and never a champion? What the fuck is this about? Who said this? Speaking of Rosemary. Let me read the quote, because there's no way. Alright. Tatum Paxley, we absolutely adore her. See, I already knew. They just had to make sure you clicked the fucking link. Tatum Paxley, we absolutely adore her. She got a wonderful following, and to allow her to be this alternate character that she is, and to show that kind of love for what she is, her true self on television, she's a champion. They really wanted you to click the fucking title. 10 years ago, someone like her is a mid-card act, never a champion, because she's just a weird kid. Well, she is now. There is more acceptance for weird kids like her, like us, like so many countless others out there. Come on now, Rosemary spin facts. Rosemary spin facts. Nah, but W clickbait, bro. W clickbait. I ain't mad. Oh, this shit's sad. I don't want. So everybody, if you are here watching, I'm assuming you're a TNA fan at least a little bit. Everyone knows the work that Josh Alexander put in for us when he was there. Tag team champion, X Division champion, world champion. He means a lot to TNA. I don't care what era, I don't care. He matters a lot to TNA, period, point blank. He put that bitch on his back, you know what I'm saying? So, damn. But, he does have an injury, and I wish, hold on, I think my homeboy sent me an article, hold on. Because I gotta read it to you. I can't just leave it on that. I'm gonna blow the picture back up, though. I can't leave it on that. I thought he sent it to me. disappeared. Nah, he did. Bruh, what? Did we text that much? Here we go. Alright. I got it. Hold on. So this is on the No DQ website, but it's according to Dave Meltzer, it looks like. So let's get into it. As of yesterday, he had not gotten word on the severity of it, so we don't know yet. Hopefully it's not too bad. But he's been working with a bad knee for 6 years. Fuck. And I think that he kind of knew that at some point this would probably happen. The wear and tear when you work that style, you're gonna get injured. And hopefully it's not. You're gonna get. It's Dave. Fuck it. You're gonna get injured, but hopefully not as bad. Hopefully he doesn't need surgery or anything, and he's not out for a long time. But we don't know the answer yet. Everyone, prayers out to Josh Alexander, man. I hate to see you get hurt, bro. I feel like you're going to get your time in AEW. They're going to give you a decent little run. Not saying world title. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying more. I feel like he was on TV a lot, but it's... Yeah, man, all we can do is just hope and pray you get better soon, bro, and make sure it's not that severe, you know? That's all we can do. Let's bring back some good news, though. So, according to WrestleTix, TNA's next pay-per-view, Rebellion, has already sold 16... This was on March 21st. Has already sold 1,600 tickets. The arena is set up for 4,600. So, not half, but we're getting there. You know what I'm saying? And no matches have been announced for Rebellion. None. So, for them to sell 1,600, just knowing that just because it was announced is amazing. It's awesome. That means something to me. Nick Nemeth addresses in-ring retirement plans. Let's see what the fuck this guy's talking about. He was talking to Go Ohio Cast? Or G Ohio Cast? Every couple years, I think about it and go, okay, 5 years from now, I'll do this. It makes no sense. I have no plan. I have no pain. I don't get hurt. I work more and more. I thought I'd be half retired by now, but every time there's an opportunity to have a show, I'm there for it, not to just be a part of it, to go steal it. At this point, I don't know. Since COVID days, it went from 7 days a week to 6 days a week, to once or twice or 2 days a week with the WWE guys. Now, someone like me, I could work 5 times a week, 1 day a week, whatever it is. This nigga's not retiring. I continue to keep going at a full schedule because I love it and I want to challenge myself. And I don't even think about it. Every couple of years I go, oh, okay, at 45, at 50, you're going to have to do a check. But 5 solid years and not just hanging out, setting the standard out there. If I lose a step, I'll be the first to know it before anyone else does. And then I'll go, okay, now my time has come. That hasn't happened yet. Yeah, it hasn't. I don't see it. And let's go ahead and point that out. Dolph Ziggler, Nick Nemeth signed a new contract with TNA in January 2026. Yep, we signed him again. Let's go ahead and get into the preview for tonight's TNA episode, shall we? Let's see. Go here. Preview. I already got into it a little bit. I think we'll end it here with the preview for tonight, and then I'll let you guys go and watch it tonight. So tonight on TNA Impact, we're getting, again, like I said, Mike Santana and Leon Slater versus The System. Mustafa Ali with the Order 4 versus BDE with Rich Swann. We have Moose with Alicia Edwards versus Bear Bronson with The System. Real Graps. Jeff Hardy with Matt Hardy versus Brian Myers with The System. Then we have this lovely Jody Threat, Harley Hudson, Myla Grace versus Tessa Blanchard, Myla Moore, Victoria Crawford. Let's get it. I hope Jody Threat and them win. Hope she pins Tessa Blanchard. And then we have Eric Young in action. I thought he was cutting a promo. He'll probably end up cutting a promo after the match, but This just sounds like he's gonna squash somebody, and we're gonna get a story beat, a nice little promo response to Leon. I'm hoping, so that's gonna be good. And then, like I said, I'll drop another video talking about Sacrifice tomorrow. I'm gonna do a predictions video for you guys. But yeah, man. With all that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday and the rest of the week and the days. Yeah, man. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed.